It is time for our Weather Wise segment once again, where our Stormtracker 19 team is answering your most curious weather questions.
Tonight, meteorologist Alyssa Triplett explains thunder and why it sounds a little different each time it storms.
Welcome back to another segment of your Weather Wise, and today we're going to bring in thunder. We've talked a little bit about all the severe weather parameters, but one that we have a few questions about is both from Jeanette and Suzanne asking us, explain the sounds of thunder, including sometimes hearing that constant rumble or sometimes hearing that explosive boom that sounds like the thunder's right next to you. So when we talk about thunder, we have to go back to lightning, because lightning and thunder are associated with each other. So when we go to the anatomy of lightning, we see that what occurs when lightning is started is that we have those positive and negative electrons that continue to attach and make that thunderbolt. And that's when you see that flash of lightning and you hear that rumble of thunder. Sometimes you can even time it out. You have that 5 seconds when you see that flash of lightning and then hear that rumble of thunder. Every 5 seconds equals 1 mile. But when we talk about that flash of lightning, what's actually happening as that flash of lightning occurs is that the air is heated up rapidly, so it expands, but then it has to contrast back together, and when that occurs, it makes this shock wave, which is what we hear as that thunderclap. So that thunderclap, though, again, can sound a little bit more constant or sometimes can be more explosive. So what the two variables that we look at with that is going to be whether how far away some of that lightning is occurring and whether that lightning is within a cloud and if that lightning is cloud to ground. So those two different types, or the two types that we see, are a little bit more common. So going back to explaining more that constant rumble or more that explosive boom, you're going to see that more of that louder, more explosive. You could see that it's closer to you because you're hearing it more quickly with that flash of lightning, and that's usually even considered to be more that cloud to ground. Now the more faint and constant, that's a little bit farther out potentially, could still be close, but even the distance that you have from the ground to that cloud cover could be that distance that you need to hear more of that faint rumble of thunder, and then keep it more constant, as you could have more than one rumble of thunder within that cloud. And that is your Weather Why.
All right, thanks for that, Alyssa. And if you have a question you'd like the Stormtracker 19 weather team to tackle, email weather@wxow.com or go online wxow.com/weatherwise.